The conversation around Sheikh Ahmad Gumi and the Tinubu government has taken a very serious turn, and Nigerians everywhere are paying close attention. What started as another public comment has now grown into a national discussion that touches on security, foreign relations, leaderships, and the future direction of the country. This is one of those moments where words matter, reactions matter, and silence also matters. Sheikh Gumi recently released a strong message that many people have described as a bombshell. In that message, he openly questioned how Nigeria is being treated by foreign powers and why Nigeria as a sovereign nation should allow itself to be spoken to or pressured in ways that appear disrespectful. His words quickly spread across social media, news platforms, and private discussions, putting the Tinubu administration under fresh public scrutiny. As you are watching this, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss important updates like this. Gumi's message is not just about politics. It goes deeper into the issue of national dignity and security. He suggested that Nigeria must begin to speak with confidence on the global stage and stop appearing weak or hesitant when foreign countries comment on its internal affairs. According to him, when a nation fails to respond firmly, it invites more pressure and more interference. This statement has made many Nigerians stop and think about how the country is currently positioned internationally. If you are following this discussion closely, kindly like this video and subscribe to support this channel. The timing of this message is also important. Nigeria is already facing serious challenges, especially in the area of security. Many citizens are worried about safety in different parts of the country, from rural communities to major roads. When insecurity combines with foreign comments and internal criticism, the pressure on any government automatically increases. This is why many analysts say the Tinubu government is now under pressure, not because of one statement alone, but because the statement reflects a wider public concern. Supporters of Sheikh Gumi believe he is saying what many Nigerians are afraid to say openly. They argue that Nigeria deserves respect and that leadership should respond clearly when the country is mentioned in a negative or threatening way by external forces. They believe silence can be interpreted as weakness. And weakness can lead to further challenges. For them, Gumi's message is a wake-up call. If you agree or disagree with this view, please like this video and subscribe so we can keep the conversation going. On the other hand, critics feel the message was too strong and could create unnecessary tension. They argue that diplomacy requires careful language and calmer responses, especially when dealing with powerful countries. According to this group, Nigeria still needs international cooperation to tackle security and economic challenges, and harsh words could complicate those relationships. They believe the government should respond wisely, not emotionally, and focus on practical solutions. As always, remember to like this video and subscribe for balanced updates like these. The Tinubu government now finds itself in a delicate position. On one side, citizens want assurance that Nigeria is in control of its own affairs and will not be intimidated. On the other side, the government must maintain international relationships that are important for trade, security support, and diplomacy. This balancing act is not easy, and that is why public statements like Gumi's attract so much attention. People want to know what the government will do next. So far, the government has chosen a careful approach. There has been no aggressive response and no dramatic announcement. Instead, officials continue to emphasize that Nigeria remains a sovereign nation that values cooperation but will also protect its interests. This calmer response is meant to show stability and maturity, but for some Nigerians, it feels too quiet. They are asking for clearer communication and stronger reassurance. So if you are one of those watching closely, please like this video and subscribe so you stay informed. This entire situation also highlights a bigger issue. Nigerians want leadership that communicates clearly, acts decisively, and puts the country first. When public figures speak out, it reflects a gap between what people expect and what they feel they are getting. Whether you support Gumi or not, his message has forced a national conversation, and that conversation is not going away anytime soon. As this story continues to develop, reactions will keep coming from different groups, including political leaders, religious figures, civil society, and ordinary citizens. Everyone has an opinion, and that shows how important this issue is. The pressure on the Tinubu government is real. However, pressure can also lead to better decisions if handled correctly. Please remember to like this video and subscribe for ongoing updates and clear explanations. At this point, the key question remains simple. Will the government address these concerns directly in a way that satisfies Nigerians, reassures international partners, and strengthens national unity? That is what everyone is waiting to see. The pressure we are talking about here is not the type that disappears overnight. It is the kind that builds slowly, especially when people feel their concerns are not being addressed clearly. Right now, many Nigerians are not just listening to what the government is saying, they are also watching what the government is doing. Actions matter more than statements, and that is why this issue continues to trend. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you stay updated as this story unfolds. When you look closely at Sheikh Ahmad Gumi's message, you will notice that he is speaking from a position he believes is patriotic. He is saying, in simple terms, that Nigeria should not appear dependent or afraid when dealing with international matters. He believes that a country with Nigeria's population, resources, and influence should speak with confidence. Whether people agree with him or not, his words have forced many Nigerians to ask serious questions about leadership and national pride. As you are listening, kindly like this video and subscribe for more clear and balanced news. At the same time, it is important to understand the responsibility on the shoulders of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his administration. Governing a country like Nigeria is complex. Decisions made at the top can affect millions of lives. One wrong move in diplomacy can affect trade, security cooperation, and even the economy. This is why the government may appear cautious. Caution does not always mean weakness, but for citizens who are tired and frustrated, caution can feel like delay. Please like this video and subscribe so we can continue to break these issues down together. Another reason this conversation is loud is because insecurity remains a major worry. Many families are concerned about safety, movement, and daily survival. When people feel unsafe, they expect strong leadership and clear direction. Any statement that touches on security, foreign involvement, or national strength will naturally attract attention. This is the environment in which Sheikh Gumi spoke, and that context is very important. If you are finding this explanation helpful, please like this video and subscribe to support the channel.